Above the raging river lay a stone bridge forged from countless swords. Most of the group had already fled toward the divine realm, but the evil dragon-worshipping cult was still closing in from behind. With no other choice, the Holy Knight ran for his life. Before long, the group safely reached the Golden Palace. The old sorceress immediately took out her spellbook. She activated the ancient runes etched upon its pages. As her incantation echoed through the air, the long-sealed dungeon gate slowly began to open. However, opening the gate would take time. To buy time for her companions, she swung her staff without hesitation. A violent hurricane erupted at once, cutting off the pursuers on the far side of the bridge. Yet the dragon-worshipping cult's archmage relied on a swarm of vampiric bats to soar straight into the sky and cross the barrier. With a casual wave of his hand, he summoned countless ice spikes and hurled them down at the group below. Seeing the dire situation, Jack stepped in front of the sorceress as she continued casting her spell. The bone-chilling cold crushed him in an instant. As it became clear that he was about to collapse, the sorceress urgently told the Holy Knight to take Jack to the temple. She herself, along with the remaining companions, stayed behind and fought with all they had to hold back the cultists. Carrying Jack in his arms, the Holy Knight rushed deep into the temple. From the shadows, the Golden Dragon King revealed himself at once. The Holy Knight bowed in devout reverence before the ancient being and explained the purpose of their journey. It turned out that a demon was sealed inside the young monk's body. Every day, it fought him for control of his own flesh. They had come to beg the ancient Golden Dragon King to save this child. The Dragon King knew all too well how sinister the thing inside the boy was. Out of compassion, he immediately formed a connection with the young monk. He intended to draw the evil within the boy into his own body. With his powerful golden dragon form, he planned to suppress it by force. Meanwhile, the battle outside the palace had reached a fever pitch. The cultists kept firing arrows non-stop, trying to kill the elf who was maintaining the wind barrier. Thankfully, the companions intervened just in time, but the cult's archmage once again used his vampiric bats to dive down from above and strike the mage in the rear. The attack instantly disrupted the sorceress's spellcasting. The rest of the group was also tied down by enemies. At the critical moment, the dwarf had no choice but to unleash his ultimate move. He forced his way through the blockade, trying to rescue the sorceress. Unexpectedly, the archmage's bat suddenly leapt out to block his path. The dwarf quickly dealt with the bat, then effortlessly cleared the remaining enemies. Seizing the opportunity, the druid withdrew the wind barrier and turned the archmage into a snail. Only then did the sorceress finally get her chance. She completed the casting of her fire spell. A wave of flames reduced the dragon-worshipping cult's followers to ashes. At the same time, the exorcism inside the temple was nearing its end. As a mass of black liquid emerged, the evil spirit within Jack was completely absorbed into the Dragon King's body. The strange runes covering Jack also faded away. Just as everyone believed the crisis was finally over, the Dragon King suddenly began coughing violently.